What a pleasant day to all of us. Welcome to our English 6, Quarter 1, Lesson 2. This is your teacher Riza in English 6. Good morning once again to you, my dear grade 6 learners. I am so glad that you are with me today, listening with me, and at the same time, learning with me as we journey together with our new lesson. Before we begin our discussion, make sure that you are at your most comfortable seats or place in your house so that you can listen attentively to this instructional video. This time, I want you to bring out your module regarding our lesson. Inferring meaning of idiomatic expressions. Quarter 1, Lesson 2 on page 9. Please be reminded that you will also prepare your separate answer sheets and ball pen for the exciting activities later. Come on and kindly grab your modules together with your answer sheets. Now, are we all set for today's lesson? Are you ready? So, let's get started. Our objectives for today's lesson are: first, identify appropriate meaning of idiomatic expressions. Second, familiarize with commonly used idiomatic expressions. And third, use idiomatic expressions correctly. Have you heard about idiomatic expressions? Have you ever used it in your daily conversation? What is idiomatic expressions really means? In this session, we will be discussing about idiomatic expressions, how it is being used, and how to use it properly. To begin with, I will show you some picture for you to guess the meaning of it. First picture is, it's raining cats and dogs. What does it mean? A. The cats and dogs are playing. Or B. It is raining heavily. I will give you 10 seconds for you to guess the answer. The next picture is, when pigs fly. When pigs fly means A. The pig is flying, or B. Something that will never happen. Third picture, over the moon. What does it mean? A. The moon above the ocean, or B. You are extremely happy about something. Have you guessed the meaning of the following idioms? In the next slide, we will learn the meaning of these idiomatic expressions. Do you believe that? Are they lying? Do they mean it literally? People say it has been written in books. No, they are making a point, exaggerating the point by use of idioms. So what is idioms or idiomatic expressions? Idioms or idiomatic expressions are phrases which mean something different from the meaning expressed of the words that are part of it. They are symbolic and creative expressions of ideas. They give force, color, and vividness to our language. We use them to make our speech and writing more interesting. Often, we can infer the meaning of unidiomatic expressions from context. Inferring is a skill of forming conclusions or opinion based on evidence or proof. When inferring meaning of idiomatic expressions, it is important to analyze and understand how idioms are used in context. Looking for clue words surrounding the idiomatic expressions helps in forming a conclusion about its right meaning. Idioms are phrases which people use in everyday language, which do not make sense literally, but we understand what they mean. Why do we have they? No one really knows why they exist or where they all began, but every culture seems to have their own idioms or expressions. The English language has so many of them. Idioms should be used in proper situations. Again, idioms should be used in proper situations. They enrich our speech and increase our vocabulary. The grammar and the vocabulary of the idioms are fixed, and if we change them, we lose the meaning of the idiom. Let us take this example. Number 1. Do you like my backpack? It cost an arm and leg. What is the underlined phrase in the sentence? The underlined phrase in the sentence is an arm and leg. The idiomatic expression of an arm and leg meaning a large amount of money. In other words, the cost of the bag is very much expensive. Again, what do you mean by an arm and leg? An arm and leg meaning a large amount of money. Number 2 is Miss Mirindino is absent today because she is under the weather. Again, what is the underlined phrase in the sentence? The underlined phrase in the sentence is under the weather. What does it mean? Under the weather means feeling sick. You are not well. You have a fever. Again, what do you mean by under the weather? It means you are not well. Number 3 is there's a big test tomorrow. I need to hit the books. The early Again, the underlined phrase in the sentence is hit the books. What does it mean? Hit the books means to study hard. He needs to study hard because he has a big test tomorrow. So, can you believe everything you read or hear? In idiomatic expressions, everything has a meaning. It is important to analyze and understand how idioms are used in context. Looking back in our first illustration, first we have, "It's raining cats and dogs. I can't play with my friends outside." Does it literally happen? No, it's not. So what does it mean? So let us know the meaning of its idiomatic expressions. Let us remember that we have to analyze and understand how idioms are used in context. Again, let us read the sentence. "It is raining cats and dogs. I can play with my friends outside." "It's raining cats and dogs" means it is raining heavily. So the boy can play outside because it is raining heavily, or there is a heavy downpour. Number 2 is "when pigs fly." My mom will allow me to study in Manila when pigs fly. When pigs fly mean something that will never happen. So, my mom will not allow me to study in Manila. Number 3 is "over the moon." When he found out he'd passed his exam, he was over the moon. Over the moon means you are extremely happy about something. Have you guessed correctly all the meaning of these idiomatic expressions? If yes, then you are extraordinary. But if no, then let's begin our journey. Let us take a look at these following pictures. Number 1. In stitches. The boy was in stitches when he heard funny joke. What can you say about the boy? The boy is laughing. Yes, he is. So, in stitches means laughing hard. The boy is laughing hard. Number 2 is tie the knot. The couple tied the knot last December. Tie the knot means got married. Number 3 is under the weather. Ben is absent today because he is under the weather. Under the weather means feeling sick. Now, let us read the poem in your module on page 10. A Mother's Love. My coming into this world is a feather in one's cap. It was not a piece of cake to raise a child like me. My mom was one of a kind exceptional. Her love for me was to die for. She called the tune of resigning from work just to take care of me. I always knew I am the apple of her eyes. Read the following phrases from the poem above. A feather in one's cap. A piece of cake. To die for. Called the tune. Apple of her eyes. These phrases used above are idiomatic expressions that mean the following. A feather in one's cap meaning an achievement. A piece of cake means easy to do. To die for means extremely desirable. Call the tune means make a decision. Apple of her eyes means favorite. If we are to know the essence of the poem as expressed by the meaning of the phrases used, it goes this way. A mother's love. My coming into this world is an achievement. It was not easy to raise a child like me. My mom was exceptional. Her love for me was extremely amazing. She made the decision of resigning from work just to take care of me. I always knew I am her all-time favorite. The following are commonly used idioms and their meanings. Pass away means to die. Get along means live harmoniously together. Turn down means refused or denied. Stand out means to be distinguished. Take it or leave it means accept it or not. Out of the blue means unexpectedly. Fair and square means honest. Spill the beans means reveal the secret. Eager beaver means enthusiastic person. Went broke means penniless. Handed out means distributed. Face the fact means accept reality. Take this truth or not means take it or leave it. Kills two birds with one stone means accomplishes two things at a time. Keep an eye means watch carefully. Now that you are already familiar with these idiomatic expressions, flip your module on page 13. We are going to answer the activity. Practice first. Remember, we will check your answer immediately. Activity 1. Try to find the meaning of the idioms by inferring how they are used in context. Number 1. The class went on bananas when their teacher gave a series of quizzes without discussion. Went on bananas means A. Climbed the bananas, or B. Became angry or disappointed. I will give you 10 seconds for you to answer the activity. Are you done? The correct answer is went on bananas means became angry or disappointed. Number 2 is her place is neat and clean. Everything is in apple pie order. Apple pie order means A. Organized or in good order, or B. Apples are arranged in order. Again, I will give you 10 seconds for you to answer the question. Are you done? The correct answer is apple pie order means organized or in good order. Number 3 is many pupils turned down the invitation for Milo Fun Run. A. Again, turned down means A. Went down, or B. Refused or denied. Again, I will give you 10 seconds for you to answer the activity. Are you done? The correct answer is turned down means refused or denied. Did you get the correct answer? Number 4. Joshua's dance moves stand out among the other contestants. Stand out means A. Stand and go out, or B. To be distinguished or be different. Again, 10 seconds for you to answer the question. Are you done? The correct answer is stand out means to be distinguished or be different. And number 5. The couple broke off after experiencing a serious problem in their relationship. Broke off means A. Separated, or B. Sat down and took a break. Again, 10 seconds for you to answer the question. Okay, are you done? The correct answer is broke off means separated. What score did you get from the activity? If your score is 5, you are doing great. And if your score is 4 and 3, you're doing good. But if your score is 2 and below, do not worry because we still have more activities for this lesson. Since you learned a lot from our lesson, let's move on to page 14 in your module, What I Can Do. I believe you can do it. Remember, we will check your answer immediately. Activity 2. Read with understanding and infer the meaning of the idioms based on how they are used in the following sentences. Choose your answer from the phrases inside the box. A. Penniless. B. Unexpectedly. C. Revealed a secret. D. Honest. And E. Enthusiastic person. Are you ready? Number 1. The teacher gave the pupils a fair and square rating for their not so good performance. Fair and square means A. Letter Letter A. Penniless. B. Unexpectedly. C. Revealed a secret. D. Honest. Or E. Enthusiastic person. Number 2. I got mad with my best friend when she spilled the beans about a guy I admired. Spill the beans means A. Penniless. B. Unexpectedly. C. Revealed a secret. D. Honest. Or E. Enthusiastic person. Number 3. Hundreds of visitors arrived out of the blue during the fiesta. Out of the blue means A. Penniless. B. Unexpectedly. C. Revealed a secret. D. Honest. Or E. Enthusiastic person. Number 4. Our family went broke after our food business was closed. Went broke A. Penniless. B. Unexpectedly. C. Revealed a secret. Or D. Honest. E. Enthusiastic person. Number 5. Miko got the Eager Beaver Award in class because of academic leadership among his classmates. Eager beaver means A. Penniless, B. Unexpectedly, C. Revealed a secret, D. Honest, or E. Enthusiastic person. Okay, are you done answering the activity? If yes, then we will check your answer. For number 1, fair and square means letter D, honest. Number 2, spill the beans means letter C, revealed a secret. Number 3, out of the blue. Out of the blue means letter B, unexpectedly. Number 4, went broke means letter A, penniless. And number 5, eager beaver means letter E, enthusiastic person. Have you got all the correct answers? If yes, very good. Congratulations. This time, I want you to answer on page 15 on your module. There you can find the assessment, Mastering the Skill Through Matching Type. Examine how the following idioms in column A are used in context. Infer its meaning by understanding the whole sentence. Choose your answer from the choices in column B. Write the complete meaning. Number 1. The teacher handed out English books to her class. Handed out means A. Take it or leave it. B. Accept reality. C. Distributed. D. Tied. E. Lives or works harmoniously. Number 2. You did not pass the test because you did not study. Take this truth or not. Take this truth or not means A. Take it or leave it. B. Accept reality. C. Distributed. D. Died. Or E. Lives or works harmoniously. Number 3. Many old people passed away because of the deadly virus. Passed away means A. Take it or leave it. B. Accept reality. C. Distributed. D. Died. Or E. Lives, works harmoniously. 4. Face the fact that you hold a big responsibility being the eldest in the family. Face the fact means A. Take it or leave it. B. Accept reality. C. Distributed. D. Died. Or E. Lives or works harmoniously. Number 5. The new pupil gets along well with his classmates. Gets along means A. Take it or leave it. B. Accept reality. C. Distributed. D. Tied. Or E. Lives or works harmoniously. Are you done answering the activity? If you're done, then let's check your answer. Here are the correct answers. Listen carefully. For number 1, handed out means letter C, distributed. Number 2, take this. Again, number 2, take this truth or not. The correct answer is letter A, take it or leave it. Number 3, passed away means letter D, died. Number 4, face the fact means letter B, accept reality. And number 5, gets along means letter E, lives harmoniously. Again, letter E, lives or works harmoniously. Again, did you get all the correct answers? If yes, again, congratulations. Now, I want you to answer page 16 on your module. There you can find the additional activities. Please read the story Naisha and Yuri. Please use a separate sheet for your answers and number it from 1 up to 10. The following selection uses idiomatic expressions. Infer the meaning of idioms based on how they are used in context. Match your answer with correct letter. Now let us read the story about Naisha and Yuri. Naisha and Yuri are siblings. Most of the time, they don't get along well because of their age gap. Naisha is 10 years old while Yuri is 1 year old. When their mom is busy killing two birds with one stone to earn a living, Naisha looks after her baby brother. Keeping an eye at her brother is not a piece of cake to do. She has to deal with her brother's tantrums and hyperactivity. But despite the difficulty, she still manages to do her role with flying colors as an older sister to Yuri. She remains highly spirited while dealing with Yuri, for she loves him that much. Naisha's mother is so happy every time she turns up at home and sees the siblings getting along very well. As a mother of two, she will never take place with other women because, more than anything else, she had always dreamed of seeing the world with her two children. Okay, so here are the choices for the activity. Letter A, live harmoniously together. B, see life. C, appear or arrived. And D, energetic or enthusiastic. E, exchange plays. F, accomplishes two things at a time. G, successfully. H, easy to do. I, to take care of. And J, watch carefully. Okay, again, I will give you time to answer the activity. Now, let us answer your activity. Number 1. Get along well, meaning letter A. Live harmoniously together. Number 2. Killing two birds with one stone, meaning letter F. Accomplishes two things at a time. Number 3. Looks after means to take care of. Number 4. Keeping an eye means letter J. Watch carefully. Number 5. Piece of cake, meaning letter H. Easy to do. Number 7. Again, number 6. Flying colors, meaning letter G. Successfully. Number 7. Highly spirited. Answer, letter D, meaning energetic or enthusiastic. Number 8, turns up, meaning letter C, appear or arrive. Take place, meaning letter E, exchange place. And number 10, seeing the world, meaning see life. So, did you get all the correct answers? Again, if you do, congratulations. And good luck for the next activity. Thank you and God bless.